Here we have it, space. Right, I love the space topic. Okay, key stage 3, space keywords. Here we go. A man-made spacecraft is an artificial satellite. So satellite means it's going around. Artificial means we made it. Lumps of rock orbiting the sun left over from when the solar system formed. An asteroid. Okay, so it's just a small lump of rock. It's all to do with the size. A scientist who studies space. Great job. Astronomer. The imaginary line that the Earth spins around. Okay, so what you got is you got the Earth and it's got an imaginary line that it spins around. That's its axis. Dust particles frozen in ice that orbit the sun. A comet, Halley's Comet, every 78 years, I can't remember the exact number. Okay, it comes round past every single time. A collection of stars that make a pattern in the sky. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the plough. Okay, oh, that's probably completely wrong. Okay, is a constellation. The time it takes for a planet to make one full spin. So if you've got your planet up here in this right hand side, the time it takes to spin all the way around is a day. A small lump of rock in orbit around the sun is a dwarf planet like Pluto. A rocky inner planet, third from the sun in the solar system, is Earth. My very easy method just speeds up naming planets. Mars, Venus, Earth, no, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. A squashed circle or oval shape. An ellipse. Planets in orbit around a star other than our sun is an exoplanet. Okay, so that's another star that we've spotted. A number of stars and their solar systems around them grouped together. Okay, so our galaxy is the Milky Way and it looks like kind of like a massive great big egg with tails coming off the side of it. Galaxy. An outer planet in the solar system mainly made of gas, like Saturn, a gas giant. A non-contact force that acts between two masses, gravity, so that's why we're held in orbit around the sun due to gravity. A lunar eclipse, an eclipse that happens when the Earth comes between the sun and the moon. So there's the sun, there's Earth, there's the moon. Okay, you can just about see the dot of it. So Earth is then in between the sun and the moon. So the moon disappears. Lunar eclipse. A rocky inner planet, fourth from the sun in the solar system. My very easy method just speeds up naming planets. Let's see if I can get it right first time this time. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. You shouldn't really have Pluto there, it's a dwarf planet. So a rocky inner planet, fourth from the sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, Mars. A rocky inner planet, closest to the sun, Mercury. A piece of rock or dust that makes a streak of light at the night sky, dead cool to watch. A meteor. A stony or metallic object that has fallen to Earth from outer space, so it actually hits the ground, is a meteorite. The galaxy containing our sun and our solar system is the Milky Way. A rocky body orbiting Earth, it is Earth's only natural satellite, so it's not one that we've done. The moon. A moon in orbit around a planet, natural satellite. That's cool. Those two questions pretty much the same. The period on one section of the Earth or other planet when it's facing away from the sun. Okay, so there's the sun, there's Earth. This bit at the back when it's away from the sun is nighttime. The path taken by one body in space around another is its orbit. A solar eclipse, where only part of the sun is covered by the moon, is a partial eclipse. Phases of the moon, the shape of the moon as we see it from Earth, so you might have a full moon that then goes to like a part moon, which then goes to an even smaller chunk of the moon. They are the phases of the moon. Any large body that orbits a star in a solar system is a planet. Changes in the temperature during the year as the Earth moves around its orbit. So we've got winter, we've got spring, we've got summer, we've got autumn. They're the seasons. A solar eclipse is an eclipse when the moon comes between the sun. So there's the sun, there's the moon, and there's Earth. All right, and that's a solar eclipse. So basically the moon goes directly in front of the sun. the Sun and the planets and other bodies in orbit around us, the solar system. A body in space that gives out its own light is a star. Okay, so every single little dot that you see up in the sky is a star, and one of them is our Sun. Well, no, because we can see our Sun, obviously. The star at the centre of our solar. A total eclipse is where all of the Sun is covered by the Moon. So literally what you do is you can see the Moon, and then around the outside you kind of got this halo of yellow where the Sun is directly behind it. Everything that exists, all the galaxies, all the solar systems, is the universe. A rocky inner planet second from the Sun in our solar system. My very easy method just speeds up naming Venus. The length of time it takes for a planet to orbit the Sun, a year. For us, it's 365.25 days, right? That's because we average it out. So we've got 3 years of 365. And then we've got 1 year, which is our leap year, of 366 days. Right, 37 words, right? What you need to do now is in your exercise book, write down those keywords next to a number. Go. Right, job done on that one. Right, so what you need to do, you need to give yourself your score out of 37. Right, and again, if you're dead close to 37, that's pretty damn good. Right, what you need to do is you need to make sure you're getting 37. So do it again, whether you got 37 or not. Ready, steady, go. Well done. Space topic, keywords, nicely done. Again, remember, go back to it, keep going back to it. So when you maybe do the next one, or whichever one it is, right, next keywords, do this one again.